I found this shirt again, one of my cute shirts.
I'm not even in there yet, so I don't know what you talked about.
Oh, well, fine.
Oh, I got notified.
Oh, that's good. I haven't been notified in a while.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I like that shirt.
Yeah, me too.
Did
Happy
you see
Memorial Day.
Did you see that video I sent you of the little elephant yesterday?
Yes, it was so cute.
I like how like the mom elephant. It's like the mom came in and was like, "All right, that's enough."
Yeah. Brittany actually sent me an elephant thing today too.
That's cool.
Um, what was I going to do? I think Casey's in the house. Sporty Pants is here. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Happy Monday. Okay. Pew pew. Ooh, that's all. There we go. Peanut is in the house. I was just looking up Warning Tarot. Oh my gosh, yes, for sure. Do it always. Always learn something new, but especially tarot. Tarot is like a beautiful language. For sure, for sure. Heather is in the house. Toasty is here. Welcome in, welcome in. Ashley is in the house. Hello, happy Monday, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 5K, we will get started. We are doing rods this set. Woo woo. Lacey's did we talk about this? 2 field trips this week?
Where's she? No. Well, you did tell me that. Where's she going?
She's going to Bay Beach tomorrow, which, cool, fine, whatever.
Hot.
It's supposed to be like really hot tomorrow. And also then she has Wisconsin Dells on Friday.
Oh yeah. I'm really
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, I mean that's a long day trip though.
Now, are you going with her for those field trips, or are you?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh. Oh, you have fun.
Yeah, I will. But also for Wisconsin Dells, she's bringing a friend, so she'll be excited. So Margaret is in the house, but you popped up, so I had to head over. Oh, shoot. Don't use me as an excuse to not learn tarot. Teehee. Just kidding, of course. Yeah, no, tarot is really cool to learn. I'm actually getting into birth charts, um, which is really fucking complex, but it's really awesome too. Pew pew. Hey, it's Marissa is in the house. Ray Ray, hi Shalena. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so figure this one out. Thanks, baby. This is so you know how weird things happen, but so weird that it's almost inconvenient, right?
Yep.
So I was dog sitting for mom this past week. And I was gonna cut grass on Wednesday because it was really nice out, but it was Survivor. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. Thursday it was cold. I think Friday it was, I don't know. It was really cold last week, right?
Yeah.
So when I finally decide to go cut, I have no power. You know, she's got the eco-friendly shit now, right?
Yeah, nice little electric ones.
Yes, they're great until they don't work. Ha ha. So this one doesn't turn on. No power, nothing whatsoever. So I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. Maybe it's just dead. So I go to plug it in. No power, no sound, no lights, no nothing. And I'm like, wow, this isn't good. Because everything happens when mom's out of town, right? And it's always my freaking fault. So I open the hatchet, like, you know, for the battery pack, and I'm pushing the batteries, and none of them are turning on, and nothing is working. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to get frustrated about this. It's just not my time to cut grass. So I shut it. I go about my day, come check on it a little bit later, same results. So at this point, I'm like, all right, well, maybe, you know, maybe it'll just get better later. So for the third time, I go over there and yeah, doesn't work. So I finally text mom. I'm like, yeah, so your tractor's dead, like dead. Um, doesn't work. Can't figure it out. So she, of course, is like, well, what the fuck? Like I brought her truck back the other day. The check engine light turned on. Like, are you serious? Like shit like that. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So she comes home on Saturday. She checks it out. Can't figure it out. She's like, well, what the heck? That's so weird. And I'm like, well, the power did go out. However, it wasn't connected to the wall at any point in time during the time the power went out multiple times, right? So I'm like, yeah. So then she does the same thing. She touches the batteries. We take the batteries out. We try to charge them in a different battery pack. Nothing. Okay. So I find a support number to call. So we call that number. We go through all the serial numbers. We go through exactly what we just went through, touching the batteries for 6 seconds. Nothing, no lights. So he's like, okay, the whole thing is defective. You need to send us, we'll send you something in the mail. We're like, okay, cool. So now the grass is like 5 inches long and we need to cut grass. So mom asks her little boyfriend guy friend, to cut grass for us. So we're like, okay, cool, awesome. So then yesterday, Sunday, I was over there and I'm like, before I left on Saturday, I'm like, it's probably only one battery that's actually defective, which is affecting all 6 of the batteries, right? Because as we know, if one doesn't work, they all won't work. It doesn't give it enough power. So then I'm over there yesterday and we are doing the same thing with the fucking batteries and they turn on. We bring them inside. They are charging. We find the one defective battery. Okay. This morning, mom is putzing with the last defective battery and it fucking turns on.
You gotta be kidding me. That is funny.
It's so crazy. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. She's like, I thought you would like that. I'm like, Mom, we literally did the same thing 3 days in a row. Like, there's no reason why it should all of a sudden just work.
That's your dad.
I know.
Maybe he doesn't like the electric stuff.
Yes.
He always had gas powered, didn't he?
Yep, and I always liked his better. And I told Mom, I told her every time. I said, Dad's really fucking with your shit, man. And what's funny is that she had to do an upgrade on the tractor before she left. So obviously that must have fucked with something. But yeah, no, it was definitely Dad. I'm like, Dad never liked this battery pack shit. But it's hilarious. So we went through all this work, all this patience and whatnot for literally nothing. So the final battery is charging as we speak. So now we're gonna put all 6 batteries back in the tractor to obviously see if it turns on, but it should turn on now that all 6 batteries are charged. Unbelievable.
Only you guys.
I know though, right? Seriously, you can't make this shit up.
Uh-huh.
I said, Mom, you understand that we literally did everything that she's like, yep. She told Tom, she went over by Tom and Jill's yesterday and they were like, well, that is the strangest thing. I'm like, yeah, no, for real though, crazy.
Well, your dad's at home yet.
For sure. 100%. He's never left. Heather, Kaylee, the guy needed to be in touch with you guys probably. Yes, right? Thelma, is Armando regretting our breakup? I do feel so because of his actions. Yes, I do feel so. Or has he moved on? I do not feel so. Please don't do this or that. Alicia, it stopped that guy from doing something in that moment. That's possible. There's, I don't know. So then, now it's the problem of, okay, well, do I come cut grass now? And she goes, well, no, because she already asked that guy, so she doesn't want to piss him off. So she's gonna give him till tomorrow, and then we're gonna cut. But I'm like, oh great, well I just got off the hook for a couple weeks, yay. Nope, didn't. Amanda, Wes's feelings for you. I have about 6.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Kylie, is Isaiah in love with you? I do feel so. Yes. Chelsea, are you wasting your time with Richie? I do not feel so. No. I have Crimson. We'll chat and you talk today. I do feel so. Yes. Destiny, will you and Eric get back together? I do feel so. Yes. Ben, is Hannah loyal to you? Yes. I have Angie as Anthony with someone else romantically. I do not feel so. No. Samaya, will Rachel betrayed Arned? I do feel so. Yes. Dav, are Dale's feelings growing for you? I do feel so. Yes. Chelsea, will Richie and you talk today? I do feel so. Yes. Jump in when you have something.
Yes, I have an open for Alicia. For Eric's feelings and intentions. Is he falling in love with me, and when will he tell me?
Cool. I do feel like he is falling in love with you. I have him pegged about 6.8 out of 10 currently projecting. I do feel puppy dog characteristics, so genuine, honest, and loyal. I feel like there's a lot of things going on within my life at this particular moment in time. However, I still make it a priority to try to communicate, try to talk. I do feel like if there's distance at this particular moment in time, I wouldn't be super surprised. The energy this week has been really or this past week has been really difficult to work with. So give it time, give it time. I do feel like this is going to continue to transpire organically and naturally. I do feel like if you give it time and be patient, this does have what it takes to be the longevity, the package deal, and the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. If you're looking for forward movement, I feel like it's going to be more so in June. Keep working on yourself, love your self-worth and your self-confidence. That's going to be key during this time.
That's all I have over here, but I think, was Mace the one that had her gender reveal?
Oh, possibly, Macy. Yes! Woohoo! Do you want me to tell you? Yes! But I want to do hey, I got the gender. Awesome. Okay, let's do a live gender reveal. Okay, so obviously currently pregnant. Congratulations, Mama. I initially see pink, but flipped to blue. I am staying strong with a blue baby. Ooh, girl, what do we got? What do we got? Or what do you got? I will be live later tonight, Nicole. Yes. Of course, she's going to be filtered now. Thank you, Alicia, for the gift. Always appreciated. Never required. Thank you. Daph, will you go visit Dale? If so, when? Yes, I do feel so. I feel about 2 weeks as a current projection. Imani, does Ryan genuinely like you? I do feel so. Yes. Macy, where are you? Oh my gosh. So I had Raphael Fridays like I normally do. We taught him how to pick up dog poop. And it was so funny because he goes like, poop, where are you? Brittany and I were laughing our asses off because we're like, he's expecting a response back. Yeah. No, but he does the eyes thing. Poop, where are you?
That's hilarious.
It is so funny. Are you seeing my messages? I am not seeing your messages. And I also saw the one that says that you're being filtered. Try putting hearts. B for boy. Oh my gosh. Huge congratulations. When you're not being filtered anymore, do say it's a boy for me, please, and thank you so I can screenshot it. We knew it, we did know it. Huge congratulations. That is super awesome and exciting. I saw a pink, but I'm like, this is a blue baby. Heather, let me tell you something. Yes, please. Kerrigan, so nice seeing you. Thank you for being in here. Memories in the house. Congratulations. That is super awesome. Macy, thank you so much for coming back and updating. Those are always super fun and exciting. Thank you. And huge congratulations. So do you know how to unblock words if you block someone. Kind of, yes.
Yes, I can check that.
Okay. Okay, so Ashley, so what happens in this particular moment in time is that your body is going to cycle out for the last time for 9 months. It needs to clean its guts out for the last time to host the baby. So normally females don't find out that they're pregnant this early. So again, if you conceived 2 days ago, you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks. It's not uncommon to have a final cycle before you get your positive. Thank you, Macy. I appreciate you. It's a boy. Super awesome. I'm so happy for you. Those are fun. Lexi, will Dee be mad about AS asking me to buy her house behind his back? I do feel so. Yes. Samaya, will Rachel be exposed for her maliciousness? I do feel so. Yes. Sandra, does Luke think I'm losing feelings? Yes. Do you have anything?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But also the keywords, there's only a certain few keywords that are blocked or filtered, and nothing that would affect that.
Yeah, so. I kept it pretty loose when I recreated this.
Well, and it'll ask me if it wants me to block, or like if I want to block certain keywords, if I have to mute somebody, and I don't do that because then it makes it harder for others.
Exactly. Yep. Amanda, does Trevor have feelings for you? I do feel so. Yes, scaling it. I have about 6.8 out of 10 currently projecting. Rob, does Sarah really want a divorce? I do feel so at this particular moment in time. Samaya, does Rachel despise Arnett? I do feel so. Yes. Imani, it's in your best interest to take Ryan seriously. I do feel so. Yes. Memory, will Kat reach out today? I do feel so. Yes. Ash, so I do still feel currently conceived. Yes. Yep. So you probably have about 4 or 5 weeks before you'll test positive. For sure. Go ahead, Taylor.
Margaret, will Drew ask me to be his girlfriend this week? He's been teasing me about it.
I do feel so, yes. Amanda, I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're also doing well. I can't send either. What the heck? Send, questions? I have Heather. Is Candace regretting us breaking up? I do feel so. Yes. Samaya, can you scale Arnett? I have Arnett pegged about 6.7 out of 10, currently projecting. I have Kenny. Does Hero still want to be with you? Yes. Kerrigan, are you and Kayvon still on track for being in a romantic relationship? I do feel so. Yes. Okay, your turn.
Or do you want me to read some of the... Okay.
Yeah, please. Sorry.
All right. Chelsea, when will I be able to go back to work?
I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection.
Lexi, is DB who I meant to marry?
I do feel so, yes.
Palesa? Will E and I work out long term?
I do feel so, yes.
I have Janice. Will I get a stay-at-home job?
Yes.
DeGritty? Is Ryan faithful to me emotionally and physically?
As well as mentally, yes.
Amanda, is Dylan W. in love with me?
Yes.
Then I have Tonya, does Kevin still love me, and will he come back to me, or will he come back to the relationship?
I do feel like he still loves you. Will he come back to the relationship? I do feel so. I don't feel like it's going to be soon, though.
Alicia, will Eric come see me today?
I do not feel today, no.
Tiffany, will I hear from Chris next week?
Yes.
Kyla, will me and Isaiah get engaged?
Yes.
When?
Cool. I do feel so. It's not going to be today or tomorrow. I don't feel 26. I feel about fall of 27 as a current projection.
Nicole, is Chris being faithful?
I do feel so, yes.
Carmen, am I getting married this year?
Yes, congratulations.
Gloria, does Lewis still want to be with me?
Yes.
And I have Emily, does Devon have someone watching my social media for him?
Little bit, not a lot of it.
Samantha, has Gareth been thinking of me?
And at this particular moment in time.
And if Kerrigan, are Kayvon and I still on the path to move out of my mom's house next month? Or
yes.
did it shift? Well,
Perfect.
does A want to be with me?
I do feel like A wants to be with you. Yes. You can take a break. Thank you.
Okay. I do have one over here, though.
Okay, go ahead.
Alicia, when will I get an assistant principal position?
Cool. I do feel so. When is the question? I don't feel like it's going to be in 26, scale 27. I feel fall 27 is a current projection.
Then I have Kira. Did James contact to check on me and the baby?
Yes.
Is he starting to have a more positive mindset regarding the pregnancy?
Yes.
Right. I'm good.
Cool. Perfect. Welcome in, guys. Happy freaking Monday. Happy Memorial Day. I hope you are making it a great day, a great weekend. We are supposed to get thunderstorms soon, but it doesn't look like much is going to go on. What else is on in the world? We have a full moon coming up next week, Sunday, which is super awesome, exciting. Make sure you are grounding your energy and getting enough rest. What were you bringing up? Solar flares or what was?
It's Schumann resonance, so that is the geomagnetic energy of the Earth.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's always very interesting also. So you know how energy is so crazy. Yes, it really is though. Like I was crabby all week last week. Like literally, I would wake up crabby, and that's a bad fucking way to start, okay? We were talking about this in my live last night when I was doing tarot, and we were just like, oh man, it was bad. So hopefully the energy is shifting for the positive. I have a couple books that I've already had that I've like busted off wiped off the dust and opened the book up. And it's really interesting to compare the three cancers in our family. Dad was the first cancer. He started it with June 22. Raphael is July 4th, and I'm the ending cancer with July 19th. So it's really interesting to see it, like, just the minor differences between the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting.
It's very interesting. Lacey's actually getting into zodiacs also.
That's my specialty, and it makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Yep. And yeah, like a lot of different things are just clicking, you know?
Like, so being a water sign, like water ebbs and flows. We kind of get along with everybody and anybody, but there are certain signs that drain us more than others.
Yes. And Lacey's a Gemini. Obviously, I'm a Cancer. Both of us have our ascending is Leo. So I thought that was super interesting too.
It is. And I don't know, like you said, you're getting into like natal charts or birth charts.
Yep.
We got to get together because you're more like the tarot, stuff like that. I do more birth charts, the zodiacs. We can teach each other a couple things.
Yeah, for sure. The full moon is May 30th. It's actually the 31st. And I did say next week, Sunday.
Well, I don't know. The night of the 30th into the 31st?
Yeah, I always say today, tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's in Sagittarius, so that'll be an interesting one.
Yeah. We were just at 12:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have 77 degrees outside. My phone is coming up on 77%. Some good angel numbers. I'm a Leo. Leos are really great.
And don't make them angry.
Yeah, they can also. There's definitely pros and cons to each zodiac for sure.
I live with a Leo, so I can attest.
Yeah.
We're the fire and water, but yeah, gotta douse a lot of those fires sometimes.
And that's so funny because Oscar is a Leo. So my birthday is the 19th. His is the 25th.
Yep, and that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
They're very, very full of charisma, very charming, very sweet in nature. But just don't piss them off, because that's when you see that fire come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell you what, if you have a Leo in your corner, you're good. All you gotta do is give a phone call. Something's going down. Just make sure you're not on the receiving end.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. So Oscars 1 year is coming up, obviously. This time last year, we had gone to the wildlife sanctuary. Then a week later, we celebrated Lacey's birthday, and then the week later, he died. So it's like bing, bang, boom, and this is just we can laugh about it, but it still sucks.
It does.
Yeah. And I was telling Brittany, I'm like, it sucks to be the only fuck up in the family now.
No, you got me on your side too, okay? Different circumstances.
Yeah. But Oscar, we would just pick up the phone, like, you know what Oscar did now?
Yeah. Yeah, you've been good lately.
I know. Don't jinx it. I know, I have to be good. Otherwise, it's like go big or go home. So I just go home.
A good choice.
Yep, 1 second. Alicia, yes, there will be no doubt, right? Heather, but I'm the healed Leo and not much of that anymore. And that's okay. That Leo, if you poke the line, that line will come out when it needs to, for sure, for sure. Kerrigan, we have Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, 2 Sagittariuses, and a Pisces in this household. Oh my gosh. That is definitely some mood swings for sure, for sure. All right, Taylor, go ahead.
I have Alicia. When will Eric and I live together?
I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I feel like it's going to be in fall of this year. I feel more so September as a current projection.
Okay. Just had another one come in. We have Ellie. Does Anthony miss me today?
Yes.
Okay.
Maggie, will Rick and you reconcile? I do feel so. Yes. Heather, will you and Candace get back together next month? I do feel so. Yes. Loria, is Louise. I missed it.
Is Louise still messing around with his other BM?
No, I don't feel so. Sandra, will Luke fight to keep you? I do feel so. Yes. Nazia, does Senior miss you a lot like I do him? I do feel so. Yes. Palisa, will you start working in July? I do feel so. Yes. Richard, welcome in, friend. Does Heather still want to reconcile romantically with you? Yes. Debbie, will you get this job that you interviewed for today? I do feel so. Yes. Good luck. Take.
Nope.
Right. At this point in our live, I'm going to prioritize our soul subscribers and our donators. Our list is still currently open and available. If you are interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. The links are in the bio. Otherwise, if you like to become a soul subscriber, TikTok can help you with that. Perks for being a soul subscriber: you can ask unlimited time frame questions, energy checks, and you get a discount for tarot. For mini readings, definitely check it out. Thank you for the gifts, always appreciated, never required. Once we get to 30K, we will play the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading, so keep double tapping. It's warm today though, but it's still very windy.
It's like swamp ass weather out here. Like, it is hot, stagnant, and humid outside.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, when I expect to walk outside and feel the breeze and it's just like hot air. Gross.
You're like, nah, I'm just gonna walk right back in. It's rainy here. It's supposed to be raining. Showers are in the vicinity. So it's probably raining all around us. Courtney, does Mario H find you attractive? I do feel so. Yes. Tash, will you move to the West Coast? I do feel so. Yes. Lexi, will Dee be mad about you telling him about your aunt? A little bit, not a lot of it. Heather, 2 days storming now. That's a bummer. Hanging in there for sure. Chelsea, does Reggie feelings for you? Scale his feelings for you? I have about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Pew.
I have Ellie. When will Anthony and I move in together?
I do feel like that's projected. When is the question? I don't feel May, I don't feel June, scale July, I don't feel July, I don't feel August. I feel like it's going to be early January is the current projection.
Then I have Stephanie. Has Jay recently worked on me, and how long ago was it?
Yes, I do feel so. I feel about within a month and a half.
And then I have Faith. When will I conceive? And gender, please.
Cool. I do feel projection of conception. I don't feel current conception. When is one coming? I don't feel May. I don't feel June. Scale July, please and thank you. I feel about end of July is a current projection, and I have a blue baby currently projecting.
Your turn.
Cool. I have to go. See you later, Heather. Talk to you soon. Vanessa, you're gonna make a big money in your new job. I do feel so. Yes. Deborah, will Kunzi reach out to you today? I do feel so. Yes. Casey, does he miss you a lot? Yes. Chelsea, will Michelle deliver what I paid her by tonight? I do feel so. Yes. Angelise, will Sebastian and you be in a romantic relationship? I do feel so. Yes. You're it.
No, you're it, and no take backs.
Fine. Alright, guys, keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 30K, we will do the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. Good old Miley Cyrus. What? Sure. You gotta draw it with your tongue. Just kidding. Oh, by the way, that one day that we were like, yeah, it's gonna rain, it did end up raining that night.
I know it did. Oh, I was feeling it. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. The forecast was clear yesterday, but I woke up with that same stinking pain in my right arm. And not only is it in my arm, it is in my pinky on the same side. I don't know. It feels like it like smashed my finger, or it's like, I wouldn't say it's like broken, but it definitely does not feel good. And I did not do anything to it, so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. You're right, though. There was no chance of rain per yesterday. We were gonna go to Botanical Gardens today, and then Mom dipped out, and then Brittany and I were like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 in this state.
Like, yeah.
We're predicting 100% chance of rain, and we get nothing, and then we can have a 2% chance of rain, and we are getting buckets. So it's...
Yeah.
You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I swear to God, every time we got plans or something outside, it's like, it's showtime.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I'm like, I don't really want to get wet today. And I think she took a nap because she stopped responding to me. So we might do something later, but we don't know. Tomorrow, we might not do a lunch set just because of her Bay Beach thing.
Okay. No big deal.
I'll keep you posted.
I have 6 days to pack up this house, and I have 1 bin that I've done. 1.
Yeah, so it's gonna happen.
That 1 bin was crafting stuff, and I need probably about 3 more bins for that.
Oh my gosh.
I have too much.
Yeah, that's a bummer, man.
Okay, we have we've spent the last 9 months minimizing the amount of stuff we have in this house. I think I've taken at least 12 carloads out of here. And I'm still like, oh my god, we still have too much.
Yes.
We're getting it done.
I've been like purging my stuff too. Like, oh, found this. Don't need it. Chuck it. Don't need it. Get rid of it.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. It's just like I don't even want to keep anything, but I know the second I get rid of certain things, I'm like, now I need it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go buy it. But I might as well just like bend over and shove some of it up and to the left because I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of it.
Yeah. I'm back. Ooh, Cheryl, gender reveal. Yes, please. Let's do 2 for 2 today. This is super awesome and exciting. All right, what do we have? I feel currently conceived. Congratulations. I feel a pink baby currently projecting. Ooh, let's get the results. Erin says I'm also getting rid of stuff today. That is, yeah, purging is, yes, it's a girl. Woohoo! Cheryl, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming back and updating. If you don't mind, please put the comment, yes, it's a girl, so I can screenshot it and put it to our page, which is super awesome and exciting. 2 for 2 gender reveals. Well, I swear, we used to have a lot more gender reveals. I feel like people stopped getting pregnant. She will be named after my mom, Sarah. Oh, that is super special. I love that so much, Cheryl. Thank you so much for sharing. She loves that a lot, I'm sure. She's very honored. Very cool. Pew. Yeah. Gender reveals. Those are good. Yes, it's a girl. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Pew pew. We are going to do a couple more questions and then we're going to do a last call. Once we get to 30K, we will do the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. Leslie, when will James see his text? When James sees his text, will it be over? I do feel so. Yes. Can you get approved for your EAD card soon? I do feel so. Yes. Haley, any movement for Giovanni on blocking you and or reaching out? A little bit, not a lot of it. I feel like still on the same lines. Charles says you have a lot of confirmations, your pregnancy readings, gender reveals. I do, thank you. Yes, I am very proud of those, as you can imagine. Live updates are also really a big deal, as well as those reviews. A lot of people take the time to write the review for me, so it does mean a lot. Thank you for that. Erin, is it almost time to leave your corporate job? I do feel so. Yes. Casey, did they have a dream about you? I do feel so. Yes. Angelise, has Sebastian been thinking about you? I do feel so. Yes. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it. Sandra, when do you see you getting engaged? I do feel like that is projected. I feel like it's going to be in the fall of 26. As a current projection, I'm feeling like October-ish. Cheryl, can you connect it for babies that have passed on? Absolutely. Those are very fun. Jean is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Haley, is Jay going to make you a manager? I do feel so. Yes. Kath, do you need surgery in order to get pregnant? I'm not feeling so at this particular moment in time. Is it in your best interest to get this surgery? I don't feel so. Again, I'm not a medical professional. Always consult your doctor. If will getting this surgery give you a higher chance of conceiving? Yes. However, I don't feel like you need to have the surgery in order to get conceived. Does that make sense? Take if you have anything.
I don't.
Okay. So Maya, is Arnett happy with Rachel? I do not feel so, no. Dee, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, thank you. We are going to do a last call, guys. If you are interested in donating, now is a good time to do so. Once we get to 20K, we will do a number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out and subscribing over there. We have some really awesome stuff on the book face thing. We have monthly giveaways, which in 5 days, I believe that is going to be posted. We have weekly updates as well as discount codes for my private sessions. Private sessions are always available. Check it out. You can schedule at your convenience. The links are in my bio. We are coming up on a full moon and next week Sunday. Make sure you are grounding your energy and getting enough rest. Yeah, where did that go? Okay. Pew pew. You're welcome, Haley. Thanks for coming back, guys. It's always awesome to see updates and just check in with people. A lot of individuals have been with me for quite some time. I always get super excited and happy when I get to do a second or a third gender reveal or conception for them. Pretty cool to have that opportunity. Pew, pew. Over 4 years with you. Yes, Miss Kath. And Kinsley, it's so amazing to see where you were to where you are now. You're such a phenomenal mom and human being. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey for this long. Some of us, it feels like a lifetime, ... literally. Jeez, I don't know who that could be. Fucking loser. I'm just kidding.
Oh, here we go. Hey, that's not until tomorrow.
I know, I'm going to get red flagged over here. 2022 here, Haley. Yes. You guys are back in the dad days. Thank you. It's been a really slice. It's been really nice. Caitlin, I do have that. Yes, the links are in my bio, or it is soulconnections.me without the dot. Gabby is in the house. We are almost going to play the number game. Keep double tapping, and then we are, bless you, going to come back later tonight for a second set. It's supposed to be real slice. Oh, yes. I see. Yeah, you guys are the real OGs, man. Back to my dad days. There is a lot. There's like maybe 20 to 30 people who can say that they've been around for dad days. But it's also really awesome to see how my dad has left a lasting impression on our fans, on our followers, which is pretty awesome. Bearski is in the house. Hello. Bye. By NSYNC is on.
Of course it is.
I know.
It sounded like you had almost said bye Bob on my end. I was like, what?
What about Bob?
Yeah.
Still not funny, but it's funny.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Fucking Bob. Kerrigan, I was a part of Dad Days, and you guys would stick around and talk, and I think drink wine. Yep, absolutely. Gosh, he would stay until, like 2 o'clock in the morning some mornings, some days. Dad Days were always awesome. I always tossed in the Canadian play for him. Yes, he definitely loved his emojis, and he definitely put his own spin on it for sure. But yeah, it was funny. I'd be like, Dad, you want some wine? No. You ask him 2 other times. All right. Because that's who we are, right?
Sure is.
Twist my arm. So yeah, we would frequently, that was TikTok talk time. We haven't done that since Dad. But we do talk in between our questions, and we have some good conversations for sure. Thank you guys for talking about Dad. It always makes me smile, and I know that it makes him happy. Sharing his memory. Thank you. Go ahead, Taylor.
I have. Caitlin, will Rich text me today to talk?
I do feel so, yes.
Will things with him be a long-term relationship or short?
I do feel long-term potential here, yes.
And then, will I ever get married? And if so, when?
I do feel marriage in your future. When is the question? I don't feel 26. I don't feel 27. I feel early 28 as a current projection.
I have Gabby. Will I continue to get good days at my Applebee's job?
Yes. Congratulations.
That's all I have.
Cool.
But now I want Applebee's. That sounds good.
Yeah, especially since we only have one on the west side now.
You got rid of the one on the east side?
Yes.
Dude, I
think so.
I'm gonna boycott the east side.
I
They
think
got rid of
it's...
Fazoli's. Now Applebee's.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to drive back over there. I swear it was gone. So yes, 2028. Yes, early 28 is a current projection. Welcome in, guys. We are going to play the number game for a chance to win a free mini reading. And then we are going to call it for this set. We will be back later tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. This week, for sure, with the exception of tomorrow lunch set. We will probably be going hard on our normal schedule, which is really awesome and exciting. Live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out and subscribing. Taylor, how the heck do we play the number game? Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm just kidding. So I just picked a number. Kaylee is going to set the range, and then you guys are going to try to guess the number. And the first person that comes to with the correct number that is not filtered gets a free mini reading.
And actually, Lacey picked the number.
Oh.
Loser.
Oh,
I know. Her number was better than yours.
Oh, is that why that number is right there?
That is why that number is right there.
Ugh.
Dang, I know. All right, guys. Lacey has picked a number. The number is going to be between 200 and 300. The first person who guesses the correct number does get a free mini reading, so stick around. Good luck. Good guessing.
Wait, what was the range?
Go.
I was listening to you.
200 to 300.
Okay.
I feel like that's fair. Pew pew. The number is between 200 and 300. The first person gets a free mini reading. Pew pew. Thank you. 200 and 300 is the parameters. The first person does get a free mini reading. This is the last call for this set. If you are interested in donating, now is also a good time to do so. Ooh, someone's decently close. Oh, the sun's coming out too.
Gross. I don't like the sun.
I know you're like a vampire.
You know what? I can't help it, alright? I try.
It's okay.
When I try to tan, my face swells up like a balloon.
Yeah.
We know about that one.
You're like your grandma. She came back from Texas, obviously. And I'm like, yeah, you know, you're still really white.
Yeah, I don't know who, like, which ancestor passed off this, like, pasty-ass white skin. but
Albino.
this is
Mm-hmm.
Not quite.
Almost.
It could be worse.
It could be. My grandma was like that too. She was either a lobster or pasty white. Keep guessing, guys. We have a couple people close. The number is between 200 and 300. You can guess as many times as you want, as long as we haven't seen the number yet. Pew pew.
Piggy party.
Thank
Got
you. Mark is not in the house. Mark on Venmo is not actually in the house. So
Okay.
that's gonna be set aside.
Okay.
Congratulations, Piggy Party. You are the winner. Lacey's number was 228, and you are the first person who got it unfiltered. Thank you guys for playing. I hope you enjoy that as much as we do. Let us know your mini reading, your question, and we'll get started with your mini reading. For everyone else, this is a last call for donations, last call for questions. We will be back later tonight with rods at 7:22 p.m. Central Standard Time.
7:22 or 7:33?
Yep, 7:33. Yep.
Okay. I'm making sure that I got the right times here.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing over here.
That's fine.
If you see it, let me know.
Okay. I don't see it.
Me neither. Pew pew. Miss Sandra, how is Luke currently feeling about you, and will he make a decision about us soon? I do feel so. I have him pegged about 6.2 out of 10 currently projecting. I feel overwhelmed, overloaded, and overstimulated. So if you're seeing distance, I'm not overly surprised. Energy has been really rough this past week also. So I do feel like there's going to be positive forward movement within the next 2 weeks. I see more consistency. I see more balance and stability within the relationship. And I feel like making you the priority that you're wanting and needing within the relationship. I do feel honest, genuine, and loyal. I feel like I'm just hesitant to move forward because I'm not confident in myself and I don't really know my worth. That's going to phase out within the next couple months here. I do feel like it's going to be projected as a long-term relationship, as well as the potential for the package deal if you so choose to pursue. I do feel like the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. Keep working on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. Keep treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be. You got this, Sandra. Good luck.
I'm good over here.
Perfect. I am also good over here. That is going to be it for our time this set. We will be back later tonight at 7:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. Live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.